Hello everyone, so I'm here to share with you how to apply to McCall MacBain scholarship application, which is going to open on June 1st, 2025, as you can see here. So you might ask why I've shared this in advance. The reason is to make sure you work on your statement of purpose, your reference, everything which is encouraging to focus on. And the deadline you will check. Don't worry about the deadline. And the programs, everything you're going to check. So you click on criteria, which is like the scholarship requirements. That's why so if I click here, it will take through to this process. And if I scroll down, there's some eligibility criteria which you need to follow before you apply. Don't be desperate. That's why I haven't shared the scholarship package, because you check the requirement first and criteria, which is so they're saying you are currently a student on track to end your first bachelor's degree by August 26. You end your first bachelor's degree in the last 5 years, January 2020 or rate. So it means once you're in this range, you're good to go, and you're also in this range, you're good to go. You end your first bachelor's degree more than 5 years ago, and were 30 years or younger, 1st January 2025. So it means if you're younger, it's fine, it's okay. And also click here on minimum requirements, some of the minimum. So if you haven't matched those requirements, should not proceed to apply. Why should you proceed to apply? So you check the criteria as you see here. Minimum GPA, all these are requirements. English proficiency, the way English proficiency, don't worry about English, you are coming from English. As you can see, primary English instruction is fine for them. These are some of the requirements. With English proficiency, if you have used English junior bachelor, it's fine. GPA also, as you can see here, so they focus on all those sort of requirement. As you can see, some of quick questions you might ask yourself. Alright, we go back to the process now. You were asking about deadline. Deadline, as you can see here, for Canada and US students who are in Canada and US citizen, 24 September 25. And for international like Africa, Asia, Europe, any country that is international, not regarded from US and Canada, August 2025. And this time, convert in your country. Then check your deadline. Do you have any Canadian citizenship, permanent resident, or refugee status? You say no. Then you say, let me go to application timeline. Application is you go this process. From there, you're good to go. So how to apply is very simple. You click here, the same process, or you remember on this requirement. Let me just show you. Click minimum requirements, this one, ready to apply. So I'm not here to do everything to apply, because it's going to take to someone account, so that's why I'm afraid. But that's the process. We can check here how to apply. That's the process. Once you meet requirements, fine. So check the deadline, the programs. As you can see, let me just close some, those who have out of this. So let me just check programs now. Well, most of you ask about programs which are available to this university. Yeah, you need to check the programs before you apply. You have checked everything. You can also read again, like in terms of information session you need to attend. You also get it, as you can see here, news, all these programs, which you can see scholarship award, all those things are there for you to check. Alright, so let me just go to the first one, try to punch some information. Alright, no, and now I can't. As you can see here, once it reaches here, the national deadline, you can see here, if you're coming from Canada, I'll just show you here. Those are some of basic questions you can have for deadline. I'm just sharing. To apply, to attend the session, sign up for an alert email. You can also sign in just for the sake of to have an account. Once it opens, we'll send you an email, but now it's open, you can apply. We'll send even a link to apply. So the reason why I'm not showing you the link to apply is because you haven't yet opened, so you might be overwhelmed. So if you want to attend some session here, you can also click here or sign up for an email alert to alert yourself. So all of this you can sign up and save a date so that once it opens, you're good to go. All the best to those who will be applying, and remember to follow and share with friends. And after, it's only for masters. Let me be specific, only for masters, not bachelors. It's only for masters. Thank you.